One of the easiest places to find affordable souvenirs in Japan is Seria. Seria is one of Japan's most popular 100-yen stores and is especially loved for its stylish Japanese tableware, practical household items, and creative products. But not everything at Seria is worth putting in your basket. So in this video, we are sharing some of our favorite things to buy, along with a few products we'll personally leave on the shelf. Let's get started. This section is incredibly tempting, because everything looks so good that you want to buy way more than you planned. Japan has a special talent for making everyday items look beautiful, and the tableware section is a perfect example. You'll find bowls, cups, and dishes that honestly look much more expensive than they are. If you love Japanese food or Japanese aesthetics, this is a great way to bring a little bit of Japan home with you. These folding fans are one of those souvenirs that are both beautiful and useful. Seria sells plenty of designs ranging from traditional Japanese artwork to more modern styles. They're lightweight, easy to carry, and surprisingly practical during your trip. Plus, they make excellent gifts because they're something people can actually use instead of just putting on a shelf. These are called tenugui, traditional Japanese cloth that have been used in Japan for generations. And they are one of the best souvenirs you can buy. They come in beautiful Japanese designs featuring flowers, seasonal themes, landscapes, and traditional patterns. They're lightweight, easy to pack, and feel much more uniquely Japanese than many typical souvenirs. If you've ever watched Japanese shopping video, you've probably seen washi tape. And there's a good reason for that. The selection at Seria is amazing. You'll find designs inspired by Japanese culture, nature, animals, food, holidays, and pretty much everything else you can imagine. When people think of Japanese souvenirs, chopsticks are usually one of the first things that come to mind, and for good reason. Seria has lots of beautiful designs ranging from traditional Japanese patterns to modern minimalist styles. They're affordable, lightweight, and easy to bring home. It's a simple souvenir, but it's one that feels authentically Japanese. Another section that's surprisingly fun to check out is the hair accessory section. Even if you don't normally shop for hair accessories, it's worth taking a quick look because Seria has some really cute designs. There are plenty of hair clips to choose from, ranging from simple everyday styles to more fun and decorative designs. They're inexpensive and make a fun little souvenir or gift. Of course, the quality isn't going to be the same as premium accessories, but for the price, some of these are surprisingly stylish. One thing Japan does really well is organization. And Seria is packed with mini pouches, zipper cases, and storage organizers. These are perfect for storing coins, cosmetics, charging cables, medication, and all those little items that somehow disappear inside your bag. They're incredibly useful while traveling and continue being useful long after your trip is over. If you love cute things, prepare to spend some time here. Seria's sticker section is huge. You'll find lots of stickers in different styles, colors, and designs, making it easy to find something that matches your taste. They're small, inexpensive, and perfect for decorating notebooks, journals, laptops, or gifts. This is one of the most fun sections in the entire store to browse. So those are the products we'd happily buy. But now let's talk about a few things we'd personally skip. That doesn't mean they're terrible, we just think there are better ways to spend your money while shopping at Seria. This is one category where we'd spend a little extra money. Yes, the cables are cheap, but reliability matters when it comes to charging your phone. A cable that stops working after a short period of time isn't really a bargain. For something used every single day, it's usually worth choosing a more trusted brand. The same idea applies to earphones. The low price can definitely be tempting, but sound quality and durability are often where you notice the difference. Japan has a fantastic reputation for electronics, and there are plenty of better options available if you're looking for headphones or earphones. This one purchase we'll probably skip. Japan is famous for its beauty products, from makeup to skincare. The reason we'd skip buying them at Seria is simply because they are usually better options elsewhere. Japanese drugstores offer a much wider selection, more established brands and products that are specifically known for their quality. So if you're planning to buy makeup or skincare in Japan, we'd personally save that purchase for a drugstore instead. When it comes to batteries, quality matters. Yes, the price is tempting, but batteries are one of those items where performance can make a big difference. Whether you're using them for travel gadgets, cameras, or other electronics, you generally want batteries that last longer and work well. For something this important, we'd usually recommend spending a little more and buying from a trusted brand. Now this one might surprise some people. Japan is famous for amazing stationery, but the really impressive mechanical pencils are usually found at stationery stores rather than 100 yen shops. The ones at Seria are perfectly fine, but they're generally not the products that stationery enthusiasts travel to Japan to buy. If you're specifically shopping for Japanese stationery, we'll recommend looking elsewhere. And those are our picks for the best things to buy and the products we'd skip at Seria Japan. We hope this guide helps you find some great souvenirs. If you're planning to visit Japan soon, don't forget to save this video for later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.